The Academy of Natural Sciences in Philadelphia is host to many collections of cultural and scientific significance. One of these collections features a prehistoric fish with an interesting story. The fish is called Bothrialepis, a name that means pitted scale. It belonged to an ancient group of fish called placoderms. These armored fish exploded in diversity during the late Devonian, with a myriad of forms and sizes. Bothrialepis possessed a mixture of features that would be familiar to us and several that would appear unusual. Its front half was encased in armor plates, which were divided into a head shield and a trunk shield. Both eyes and nostrils were located in a central opening in the head shield. Rather than fins, it possessed two articulated pectoral appendages. Its rear half is less understood due to a lack of preservation, but it was generally fish-like. If distribution was any indicator, then Bothrialepis was a tremendously successful creature. These particular specimens are found in Tioga County, Pennsylvania, within the Catskill Formation. These fossils are special because they provide compelling evidence of an ontogenic growth series. Ontogeny is the change that occurs in an organism as it ages. All organisms, even ones from the past, went through dramatic changes from juvenile to an adult. Specimens from the Escuminac Formation in Quebec establish part of the series. Measuring and comparing features of many individuals, researchers were able to generate a regression line to describe growth. Later, specimens from the Academy helped to shed light on what the earlier life stages might have been like. These specimens seem to fit where one would expect them. Collectively, the specimens exhibit allometric growth. Allometric growth is where different parts of the body possess different growth rates. For example, in human development, the head grows slower than the rest of the body. Three regions of Bothrialepis exhibit strong allometric growth: the orbital fenestra, which grows slower than the rest of the head, the premedial plate, and the interior medial plate, which have a faster growth rate. These different growth rates really differentiate the juveniles and the adults. Let us see what Bothrialepis and its world might have been like. We must travel back to the late Devonian, about 387 to 360 million years ago. With a downward-facing mouth and a flattened ventral surface, Bothrialepis was likely a bottom feeder, sifting through the sediment for food. Fossils of Bothrialepis are found in a variety of aquatic environments. Its global distribution suggests that it was present in marine as well as freshwater environments, maybe even traveling upstream to lay eggs like modern-day salmon. Here the fact that we find many juveniles of the same size suggests that Bothrialepis produced a large brood. Though they grow up to be heavily armored, at this stage their armor is relatively thin. That unarmored region beneath the juvenile was where it had been attached to a yolk sac. As it develops, an armor plate will fill in. While there are plenty of predators to prey upon these juveniles, they will meet their end due to a changing environment. Their pool is rapidly shrinking and becoming hypoxic, or lacking in oxygen. Together they will expire, become buried under a layer of sediment, and fossilize.